I'm pulling the flywheel on this SR250 today. Before I go ahead and show you how to do it. So I bought this flywheel puller set. It's specifically for motorcycles. That's what it was labeled as. Bought it off eBay, and a lot of times you're taking a risk when you buy stuff off eBay because you don't quite know what you're getting. You don't know if it's going to fit your machine. You don't know what's going to happen. But in this case, it fit perfectly. And there's actually quite a few different ones in here. It's actually kind of cool. You've got, on one side it's one thread, pitch, and size, and on the other it's another size. So you've got all kinds of sizes in here and different pitches. So first I threaded this 27 millimeter because that's what it is, but it was the wrong pitch, so I went down to this 27 millimeter with the 1.0 pitch, and that thread perfectly. So all kinds of different sizes in here. You just kind of have to look at the measurements in your user manual and see if it's a good fit for yours. But from what I read, it was a pretty good fit for most motorcycle makes and models. Make sure and tighten these two Phillips heads on either side of the flywheel before you remove this flywheel. I didn't have them tight, and as you will see, it sort of makes a loud clunking noise, and that's this Magneto housing getting pulled off with the flywheel, and sort of breaks this seal in here, and which is not really a good thing. You kind of want to do that a little bit more controlled, and if you're just replacing the Magneto, you don't want to have to be replacing this seal also. So just make sure that you have these screws, these Phillips heads tight, and you shouldn't have any problem. Okay, first you want to take this completely out, completely unthread that. You want to grease all these threads so that just added lubrication, especially on pullers. You definitely want to use some grease around the threads and inside here on the crankshaft and inside there. Thread this first. It's left-handed, so you turn it to the left until it seats. Then thread this. Be careful not to cross thread anything. Do it all by hand. Get it all nice and snug. Your wrench on there, adjustable wrench, works really well. You just go real slow.